Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome. Today we're going to take a look at the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Yes, I know I'm a little late to the game when it comes to the Osmo Pocket 3, but better late than never. This is an amazing little in-your-pocket cinema camera. It has so many built-in features, but what we're going to focus on first is what actually comes in the basic bundle. We're going to unbox this guy and take a look at everything that we get in the box. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. All right, guys, so let's start off by unboxing. All right, so the first things we're greeted with is going to be our starter manual, a really nice little DJI, looks like a sticker, maybe, some type of little pad. We'll take a look at that in a second. And here is a quick start little guide here to get you started getting everything set up. This kind of walks you through the case that comes with it, how to charge it up. Of course, you're going to need your phone to activate this. So in our accessory box, we receive a number of accessories. The first one being this expansion pack. And what this allows you to do is to clip on, and this is going to give you your quarter 20 and an additional USB-C here for charging or connecting this to other devices. We'll come back to that. We also receive a USB-C to USB-C cable for charging. We receive a lanyard. All right, let's take a look at what comes in here. So here is your travel case. This is going to provide some protection for the unit when you have it in your backpack or however you travel with it. It does have a little section up here. If you're using DJI wireless microphones, you can clip it in here and travel with it as well. All right, let's go ahead and take this guy out. You also have inside here the ability to store your ND filters, your wide angle, your mist filter. Those will magnetically connect inside of the case, which is really nice. This is a really nice strong rubber. All right, so here is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Now this has the larger screen that you guys can see here. We're just going to turn it off for a second. So let's go ahead and remove this outer cover. And you're going to then go through your normal setup. Of course, as I said before, you will need your smartphone in order to do this, but we're going to choose English. And then it's telling us that we need to connect it to our phone in order to do the rest of the setup. So we will do all of that, and then I'll come back. Okay, guys, so we've done our update. So now this guy is ready to rock and roll, as you guys can see here. Now you have a number of different buttons around the screen. You have your quick info that pops up on the screen. So if you want to go into the ability to rotate the camera around, you can do that right here from the screen. You have your zoom controls here on it as well. That's going to utilize the joystick. You have your recorder. On the very front here is one of your microphones. You have additional microphones on this unit, one here, one on the back, and then one on the far side here where you see the Pocket 3 branding. You can also click here to choose your different face detection modes with this unit, which is really nice. Very responsive screen. You can swipe up to change the resolution. So if you want 4K 24 frames a second, you can do that, or go all the way up to 60 frames a second, and that's going to be in your 16 by 9 orientation. Now, if you do want to stream or record, should I say, in slow motion, you can go in and you can choose slow motion, and within your slow motion you have the ability to, and swipe up here, to choose your resolution. So let's say 4K up to 120 frames a second, which is outstanding. You can do 2K, and in 1080p you can actually do 8 times motion, which is going to be 240 frames per second, which is, you know, ultra slow motion, if that's a thing. So all of your other controls you're going to find right here under this screen. You can just kind of swipe through those. You have a low light mode, you have your standard video mode, you have your photo mode, you have a panoramic mode as well. And if we go back in the opposite direction, We also have time lapse. So we can go into our time lapse settings here. We can swipe up and we can choose if it's going to be night, motion lapse, time lapse, or hyperlapse. And you can choose the amount of time that you want for this as well. Also the resolution. So if you're going to do 4K 30 frames a second in landscape. Now you can also use this unit in the portrait orientation. So if you're going to be streaming onto creating content for Instagram and TikTok, you'll be able to use this camera for this. Now, as for me, my main use case scenario for a camera like this is going to be for product photography, product video. And what this allows me to do is to get really close in on some of those places that might be a little bit more difficult to be able to reach with a standard camera. So this will be great for that, as well as blogging. Now, another thing that you will be able to do is connect some of your standard microphones to this. Here is the extension here, and you're just going to press this in like so. Just make sure that it snaps on both sides. And now that will place your USB-C here on the back, and that's going to make it easier if you wanted to mount something or connect something like a wireless microphone receiver. As you guys can see here, I have the original DJI microphone receiver connected to the Pocket 3, and you should be able to see up here on the top of the screen that it is picking up audio. So if I talk into the microphone, you guys can see that it's picking up audio. So that is another way that you can connect audio devices to this. Now, from what I have learned about this device, it does have very, very good microphones built in. But of course, if you're going to be running and gunning and moving around a lot, yes, it will benefit you to have a wireless microphone. And the advantage is that you can actually use 2 wireless microphones with this unit. And trust me, that will come in handy if you're working with clients or you have a guest on your live stream or something like that. You can use this as a webcam as well, if I didn't mention that before. So that means that you'll just be able to connect to the USB and bring this in as a webcam. A lot of features built into this guy. So I look forward to experimenting with it and seeing exactly what I can get out of it. So in a nutshell, guys, I believe that this is going to be an excellent little camera for my everyday use scenarios when it comes to creating content. Adventures, I can even see ways that I can, add this to my workflow when it comes to my commercial work for my clients. Yeah, it has a lot of potential. So if you guys are looking for a portable, easily accessible video camera for travel, for content creation, or whatever the case it may be, this may be exactly what you're looking for. So definitely give the Pocket 3 a look. I will be doing more videos, as I said before, guys, on this product, showing you guys a lot of the ways that I've used it and will be using it going forward. All right, guys, it's been your buddy Rome with Rome Knows Tech. Hopefully this video has been helpful, at least entertaining, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.